Wasatch Academy had become a dominating two-way power in the state of Utah. In 2014, the two-time defending two-way state champion was sought for and was granted independence by the UHSAA. This would allow them to play a national schedule. In 2016, just 2 years later, Wasatch Academy has been invited to play in the Dix National Tournament. So what is it about this program that has them on the rise? Coach Condi and a few of his players walk us through the program in Mount Pleasant that has really started to roar. Into the post, Rowe to throw it down! Jackson Rowe!
You know, the biggest thing is people need to know about us. They go down 89, they never see us because we're a block off. But we're a great school, we have great education, great teachers, great support. We have 40 different countries that are, you know, there at the school. It's the oldest high school in the state of Utah. The only school that's older than us is the one we're at right now, the University of Utah. But we're, you know, boarding school out west, and we have kids from all over the world, and it's all about the individual there.
Well, it was just like it was a really good opportunity for me. You know, it was either Wasatch Academy or in USA or Toronto, and I got to get out of Canada because basketball wasn't that good at the time. So this is like a really good opportunity for me.
I feel like when Coach Dean recruited me, he sold me right away. He showed me a picture of the campus. It was beautiful. Like, it was just fun. It was a great place. The people here, everyone's welcoming. Like, our team, we're very close. We're like a tightly bonded brotherhood, and I'm just happy for that, and I'm proud.
I'm from Canada, Winnipeg, Manitoba, and I chose Wasatch Academy because I had so much fellow Canadians that I knew on the team, and I felt we could just get together and start something great.
It was just back in 2012. I believe I was playing in the camp. I was playing really well, and Coach Morgan was there watching. And he came up to me, talked to me and my dad and my AAU coach. You know, just the way he talked to me, the way he presented an opportunity for me to get a good education and play good basketball. He presented a vision that I believed in, and of course he believed in, and that's what made me believe in it. So that's one of the reasons why I came down here.
Coach Gino Morgan built the two-way power that is Wasatch Academy. It was his vision of taking this program to independence, to building a national footprint at Wasatch Academy. Unfortunately, after his first year leading them through independence, Coach Morgan suddenly and tragically passed away.
It was devastating. Just, you know, I obviously didn't believe it. I thought people were just playing with me, but as I went on his Facebook and saw all the RIP, Coach Morgan, and all that stuff, it was very heartbreaking.
It was really tough when he passed. None of us expected it. It really hit us hard. He really tried to influence us as both on the court and off the court. So really tried to help us becoming a man and basketball-wise, and really helped me a lot. He really developed me as a person and as a player.
I got a phone call the day, and I was a little shocked that it happened, and then it's just something that progressed. It wasn't something that when they called, they said, hey, they might want to talk to you, and I said, listen, I'm not going to speak to anybody about the job until after the funeral. That's just not right. And that's kind of, and then there were some conversations much later on, and it just kind of progressed from there.
Coach Condi in his first year is doing a great job maintaining the direction of the program, which was first set from Coach Gino Morgan. Being independent, the Tigers travel all over the country, including this year a trip to Canada, seeking to play the best teams out there. It's not the experience most preps have in the state of Utah, but it's a challenge the Tigers have accepted and enjoyed.
It was different to start because I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba, and the level of competition is not as good as it is here. So I had to adjust to it at first, but after you play a couple games, you get used to it. Yeah, it's been good.
It's fun. I mean, we travel everywhere. I remember in the month of January, every weekend we were in a different state. We were traveling. I mean, it was crazy. We were playing the best teams in the nation and the best players in the nation. And it's just an experience that is rare, and I'm really thankful.
Oh, it's way better. I love it. I love traveling. I love playing against really good teams, the top teams in the nation, and it's just really fun.
We're going against the top talent in the country. You got to work every day to keep up, and it's a challenge that I like to take on.
It's hard. It's hard, but we got a chance to go to the Dix National Tournament. We're ranked 19th in the country by USA Today. It's not some computer thing. People know, But I think it's going to take us a couple more years of doing what we're doing to get where we want to be.
Kobe McEwen is the leader of this squad, and his impact has been felt. One of the few still on the roster from when they were a 2A has seen the growth in the program. But with this, his senior year, it's a group that enjoys playing together, but they know for this program to keep growing, it's going to take more work after their leader graduates.
He's very competitive. I think he really brought my competitiveness level up a lot. Like seeing him every day just play like it's his last game really makes me want to play harder and stuff. He's been here for 4 years. He definitely knows the school, and it helped me out a lot my first year. But the biggest thing I got out of him was the work ethic and competitiveness.
It's good because the level of competition at practice is always high, so you're always getting better. And they're good teammates, they're good guys, they want the best for you.
It's awesome. I'm just going to be honest. It's awesome to coach a young man like him. I thoroughly enjoy it.
McEwen, with offers from Ole Miss, Wake Forest, and Baylor, discusses his future as he prepares to help bring the Magic back to the Spectrum up in Logan. Aggie fans, get ready. McEwen, a top 100 player for most of the year, is an undervalued guard that will turn some heads.
When I got to Utah State, the environment was just so different. I saw the facilities that they had; it was amazing. Just the offense that we would run, I felt like I fit in with the offense. I felt like I can help the program become what it once was. With the pieces that we were getting, as well as our recruiting class. And a lot of it really sold me was Coach Lewis. He reminded me a lot of Coach Gino. And he told me that they were best friends. They went to college together, stuff like that. And the way Coach Lewis talked to me was the exact same way Coach Gino talked to me. So it was just like, there's no way I can go anywhere else but Utah State because it feels like Coach Gino was there. So that's why I went to Utah State.
One of the recognized benefits is the talent level they practice against every day. Kobe is a special kind of player, but this is a program that has turned out next-level talent for a few years, and its roster is loaded with more to come. But these seniors are hoping this year is a year to remember.
Well, I mean, it's easy to stay focused in Mount Pleasant because there's nothing really to do in Mount Pleasant. And also, we have this whole mentality of, we got to work hard. We got to work hard no matter what. We can't use any excuses this year. And we just got to really try our hardest this year.
We're 26-3. I mean, come on. We've played all over the country. We've played the toughest schedule in America. No one's played what we've played. We've played so many on the road. We've went and beat the top teams, on their court. We play a national schedule, and that's what we are.
The Wasatch Academy Tigers will face Oak Hill Academy in the quarterfinals of the Dix National Tournament. You can follow Wasatch Academy represent Utah on ESPN March 31st through April 2nd.